Hi everyone, I'm Javi. I was watching the State of Unreal livestream. I didn't have the chance to watch it live, so I'm watching it right now. And as I was watching it, I just heard something like now to bring you UEFN news. Please welcome. And I was like, whoa, 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 wait. I need to stop this. I thought it would be fun to kind of react to it. I have no idea what's going on. I have not seen any kind of information on the internet. This is my first time watching State of Unreal, and it's my first time watching what they're about to say regarding UEFN. So I don't know. This is the first time I will be doing something like this. So I don't know. This is just my honest reaction to whatever is going to happen in this State of Unreal. So let's watch it.
UEFN Updates afternoon at 3:30 over at Moscone. And now to share some incredible UEFN updates, here's Zach's person.
Let me see if we maybe have no closed captions. No, we don't have.
Fortnite has had an incredible year this year, and you were a critical part of that. This time last year, we launched Unreal Editor for Fortnite and the new creator economy to fuel investment and development in the Fortnite ecosystem. And today, we have lots more to share about what's next.
Nice.
Since we launched the UEFN beta, we've released countless features, and you have built and published more than 80,000 incredible experiences that have been played by more than 130 million players. Let's take a look at some highlights from the islands published for the UEFN.
A bunch of these I haven't played. There's
The
future
breadth
trash.
and depth what you've been able to make in UEFN continues to amaze us. Like every day feels like Christmas, like when we go in and see what people are publishing. And your amazing work has already resulted in more than $320 million paid out since we launched UEFN and Creator Economy 2.0.
Catching.
There's no secret path to success when you publish a game in Fortnite. You make a game, players play it, and you get paid. But we're not here to talk about what's already happened. Instead, let's take a look at some of the highlights of what's new in UEFN for 2024. So with recently released features, you can now design top-down gameplay, side-scrollers, and more.
Sorry, I'm going to go back,
So
see what... This is, I think this is the same thing they shared a while ago, right? Is it the same? Proved analytics, yeah, social links.
Recently released features,
we've seen
you
that.
can now design top-down gameplay, side-scrollers, and more. Try out the fixed-point camera, fixed-angle camera, and third-person camera devices all for yourself.
Well, that's nice.
And later this year, we're happy to finally announce that we're going to release the highly requested first-person camera.
That's going to be huge. Like, have you seen how many first-person games, like, just published with the new Orbit camera? I think it was. Like, I saw this video of Richie Toons showing how to make, like, how to use the Orbit camera to make first-person games, and you had like 1,000 games with first-person like used on that way. And I was like, but when are you going to give us like native kind of like first-person support? Well, this is going to be game-changing, like a lot. I'm honestly, wow. This is amazing. This is great. Applause.
It took a while, we know.
It took a while.
And we're making more IP from Epic's portfolio widely available for use in creator-made experiences. I'm here to share that we'll be adding Fall Guys assets, animations, and of course, lovely Fall Guys beans to UEFN in May, so you can build your own frantic obstacle courses right inside Fortnite.
Wow.
And also starting today, we're releasing rocket racing templates and devices for you to build your own race tracks using the same track designs we use to build rocket racing.
That's going to be huge. Huge as well.
So for the next stage of Fortnite,
but if I understood correctly, like to build stages, right? To build racetracks for rocket racing, it will be interesting to see what kind of capabilities you can add on UEFN. I think a lot of people is going to speedrun to be like the first kind of Mario Kart game on Rocket Racing with like power-ups and such. But I don't know if it's in a stage in which you can only like create new maps, new racetracks, or if you will be able to add some kind of interaction to the games, like to add some power-ups or, you know, things like that. So let's see.
That Epic is building towards, we need tools that solve for interoperability, scalability, and resilience. That is what led us to develop Verse, a powerful programming language that we released last year. And since we introduced Verse, we've added loads of new features: persistence, runtime error telemetry, incremental garbage collection. We're continuing to move as fast as we can. And on top of that, this year we're introducing that we are building a scene graph system built right on top of the Verse language. It's an entity and component framework that enables you to dynamically manipulate objects in your game. The system is designed to be simple, easy to learn, and eventually powerful enough to build AAA game content.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am just kind of understanding Verse. So probably what he's saying is mind-blowing. One of the most amazing things to come. And probably I won't be able to kind of recognize the hugeness, the greatness of the things he's saying regarding Verse. So I'm sorry if I maybe look like, okay, that's no big deal, and it actually is a huge deal. Yeah, so sorry.
The important point about the scene graph is that while it's coming first to UEFN, it will eventually become the foundation for all content built in the Royale engine.
That's nice.
We're starting with an experimental version launching the next couple of months.
Like
with the goal
eventually. Oh, sorry. Like eventually that Unreal Engine gets Verse support. Like I've seen like a bit of C++ on like at least a little bit of how it works and its syntax, and Verse is way clearer. At least for me, it has been way easier to grasp, to understand. So it will be interesting to know when Verse is, you know, like now like available on Unreal Engine, for what it will be used.
Being available to all creators in UEFN by the end of the summer. If you want to learn more, we have a scene graph talk tomorrow at 4 p.m. over at Moscone. So next, this year we're also going to be enabling physically simulated characters in UEFN.
That's nice.
And creative, and the ability to dynamically simulate any static mesh. So this is basically the Lego Fortnite physics and destruction system that we worked really hard on, and now being released broadly for all creators. We're super excited about the potential of true networked physics sandbox gameplay to enable creators to make interactive and emerging games that were previously not possible in Fortnite. So beyond the technical capabilities of the tool,
you know something? I will say this. I'm sorry if I'm stopping a lot. It's just that I just want to talk about it. If I'm interrupting a lot and it's getting a little bit annoying, you can totally watch it first, but I think I will pause it eventually. But something that I wanted to say is that, you know, a lot of people work at Epic, right? And for all of these demos and things, the stuff that they prepare, I think it's always fun. It's very creative. Like someone or a team of people made this whole sequence on this map to showcase all of the physics, right? And they did do it in such a like a fun, creative way, because you could show this physics in many ways, right? Like you could even show like some objects, you watch them fall, collide with each other, you have physics, and for the people watching, it's like, okay, great, physics, that's cool. But they always set up things in this kind of demos that are always so creatively made in order to not only showcase the technology or the things that they are going to be bringing to UEFN, but just how it interacts and how it plays a factor in the experience of the player. And they show it to you through a demo that it's usually fun and interesting to watch and to understand. So kudos to everyone who were behind this sequence right here. That's great. So kudos to you. Yeah, it's just amazing. I'm speechless. It's great.
Fortnite. So beyond the technical capabilities of the tools, just as important as making your game is finding your game. We saw new islands published in Fortnite go from 50 islands a day to well over 500 brand new experiences published every single day in Fortnite. So in discoverability is a key focus of ours.
Yes,
the goal
please.
is to give every island a chance to find an audience.
Yes, please.
We've already done a lot over the last year to improve Discover, and now we're going to be adding features and functionality specifically to the creator pages, including ability to follow creators, link out to social media platforms, and make it much easier for you to build your own distinct creator community. So we've talked a lot about what's coming to UEM in 2024. There's a much deeper roadmap talk tomorrow that I encourage you to go and see in Moscone. But let's talk a bit about what are we doing next for our first-party development here at Epic. So we've always used our own games to push the engine forward, make sure it's battle-tested for creators. And it's time for Fortnite development to move over to UEFN and Verse. By the end of 2025, we're going to ship our first season of Fortnite Battle Royale developed in UEFN. So by moving our primary development to UEFN and Verse, our aim is to accelerate feature development and ultimately result in a much more robust toolset for all developers faster. And what it means to everybody that chooses to use UEFN is that this is us ensuring that you're going to be able to build experiences at the level and depth and quality of Battle Royale going forward.
Oh, okay. I didn't quite understand what he was saying. So by the end of 2025, they want to move Fortnite to UEFN. So what you, like when you play Battle Royale and you see everything that they do in Battle Royale and the feeling, it's a way for them to tell you, if you want, you can jump into UEFN and replicate it. Exactly. Like you could create this exact same thing we're doing in UEFN, which I think it's huge, and it's very, I think it's very, very huge. It's them saying, like, we trust this platform enough for us to move our, like, highest grossing experience game to UEFN. And it's a way for them to tell players, like, what we can do, you can as well. Well, they will still be like a huge team with huge experience, but I think that's amazing. That's them saying we are building UEFN to be so robust it will be able to support our highest grossing, our biggest experience, and practically one of the most important revenue sources of Epic Games. We're going to be moving it to UEFN. That's huge. Yes. Just want to say, I don't care if it sounds, I don't mean to sound like a kiss ass, but I really admire you guys at Epic Games. This is amazing. This is really cool, guys.
So there's a lot more coming for creators in 2024, and some of those features are much better shown in person and in a live demo than me just talking about them. So why don't we welcome Pat and Michael to the stage, and they can show you more.
Everyone. All right, thank you, Sax. You mentioned the evolution of UEFN, and now we'd like to share a project that we've been using to drive that progress. Hey, Michael.
Hi, everybody.
Here we are running live in UEFN, and Michael's playing for us. We're surrounded by just a handful of the prefab buildings and props you can find in the content folder of every project. But if you can't find the exact theme or the art style that you're after, you're gonna need to customize. For example, what if you wanted to make a game set on a classic 1970s style sci-fi spaceship? Let's step into this rift and show you what can happen. Welcome to the Talisman, a deep space cargo vessel. We built this ship to show you how unique your world can look when you create high-quality custom assets and bring them into your UEFN experience. Hey, Michael.
Yeah,
Can we get Bright Bomber back? We still need a player to help us look around.
I think she should be dropping in soon.
Oof, okay. Maybe not the most elegant entrance ever, but she made it, and now we can start to explore the ship. Straight away, we're switching off the Fortnite HUD with the HUD controller device so we can show you more of our environment. As Sax mentioned earlier, cameras are also one of the things that can be customized in UEFN. For example, with the new Orbit camera device, we can push way in, past the player entirely. Let's use this camera to explore the crew quarters. All right, this view allows you to focus more on what the player's looking at, and it's helpful if you're interested in making more narrative-style games. All right, how about we compromise and back out halfway so we can see more of our player again?
The detail,
All right,
the lighting,
now we're moving
everything
across
is
the hall to the common room
insane.
in the galley. I'm excited for you to see the complexity of lighting in these rooms. We're optimizing for lumen by selectively disabling shadows, reducing light overlap, and swapping in light functions for geometry shadows. Customizing the look and feel of your UEFN game is going to be a consistent theme in 2024 and beyond. Combining release devices and verse code as we are here gives you the control and the freedom to make your experience unique. That verse code you just saw actually has to do with assigning our player a quest. We're going to trigger it using several standard devices. But instead of going back to the Fortnite UI, we've styled the pop-up messages and the maps to fit our sci-fi experience. All right, you'll notice there's a waypoint on the map for us now. So we've got a mission to find our crew, so let's get moving.
It's cool.
It's worth noting, even though we're showcasing a tremendous amount of detail inside the ship, the total environment still checks in under 200 megs. It's incredible that you can get this level of visual detail in that size profile.
It is.
And to achieve this, we're relying on a combination of mid-poly kit bash parts, fully procedural materials, and mesh decals. With efficient build techniques, you can make big games fit into small packages. All right, according to our mini-map, our objective's waiting for us on the other side of that door over there. Let's go check it out.
I'm glad you're here. The crew's been waiting for you, and we're ready to help you build what's next. Come on, let's go.
Metahumans will be always cool.
Metahumans are now available for import into UEFN as non-player characters.
Nice. Nice.
So, Michael's jumped us back into the editor.
That's a huge step from like building, Fortnite experiences that always look like Fortnite with other Fortnite characters and such, to creating a more realistic experience, right? That I know that's what they are showcasing here, but just implementing or you being able to import some metahumans, it really gives a way different vibe, because you can have a custom ship, but then you always see other characters that are just Fortnite characters, and that kinds of like still puts it in that Fortnite ecosystem type of thing. But being able to import metahumans, it can open the gate to a lot of new experiences that you could even play or showcase, and people would not even be able to tell that was made in Fortnite, right? And that's kind of what I mean.
So we can get a look at our captain behind the scenes. As you can see, we carefully optimize for both quality and efficiency. We've gone from almost 1 gig for a hero metahuman down to approximately 60 megs in UEFN with an average complexity hairstyle. And we wanted to make this process as easy as possible. You just save your custom metahumans in the metahuman creator. This captain character was based on the Rue metahuman preset. Once you have your creations saved in My Metahumans, they'll be available to you in our new metahuman importer in UEFN. And depending on your project's requirements, there are also multiple quality options for you to choose from. Now, we can't talk about metahumans without also addressing the workflow creators use for creating costumes. There are many ways to author clothing, but in this case, we're using Marvelous Designer, a leading digital clothing software. In fact, we worked with our friends at Clo, the makers of Marvelous Designer and Clo 3D, to integrate our metahuman body data into their software and provide a new USD export option for your garments. That export includes geometry, materials, and the data you need for simulation setup. Now on screen, you're seeing the garment that was exported from Marvelous Designer being brought into the cloth panel editor in UE 5.4 And from there, we're setting up custom chaos simulations that have realistic cinema quality looks. As part of this tech in the upcoming UE 5.4, we're introducing an auto sim setup that has sim data ingest, auto LOD generation, and auto skinning. In addition, you always have the option to take a more bespoke approach like we have here if you want more iterations and finer control. Okay, cloth physics are available in UEFN as early access starting today, and now we'd like to show you how easy it is to dress a metahuman character. Michael's going to demonstrate this for us live in the UEFN editor. All right, take it away, Michael.
Thanks, Pat. So the first thing we're going to do is hide the default outfit that came in from Metahuman Creator. Next, we'll add a new Chaos Cloth component. This allows us a place to drop our new dynamic cloth object. This was actually created in Marvelous Designer, set up in UE 5.4, and imported here into UEFN. Now that we have that, let's add a new animation so we can see how the cloth moves. And we come down the cloth, turn on Simulate, and just like that, we have moving cloth here inside UEFN.
That's nice. That's nice.
All right, cool. So from there, our metahumans ready to be used in the game.
I mean, with enough work, because it will not be easy, but with enough work, you can definitely make games that feel like a little bit more AAA quality in Fortnite. I don't know, that's huge. That's huge. This is big. I can't wait to jump in and do something with Metahuman. If I happen to learn something about Metahuman now that we can import them into UEFN and how to use them, I will make sure to make a tutorial on that.
And we're really excited to offer cloth physics in UEFN for the first time. It's so important for creating convincing characters. And you're not limited to clothing on characters. You can use cloth physics anywhere in your environment. At last year's State of Unreal, you saw the power of Metahuman Animator in UE, and we're pleased to say that those same tools are now available to creators in UEFN. And don't forget, using our latest character device, you can also add a performance to some of your favorite Fortnite characters. You might have seen this in the recent Joke Night experience produced by Trevor Noah. For getting capture data into UEFN, we recommend using our new LiveLink Hub application. This allows almost all capture devices that can stream to UE5 to also stream directly into UEFN and get recorded there. Even more third-party devices will be supported in LiveLink Hub soon.
That's nice.
What's next for the talisman?
That's nice.
Really
no, I definitely, like for cinematics, I definitely need to check that out, see how it works exactly how it works, and bring it to you guys. Mark my words.
Creators. It's just one example of the many worlds that you might be dreaming of building for your next game. We've presented a workflow you can use to make compelling characters. We also have a tech talk here at 3:30 p.m. this afternoon that explores the techniques we use to create this project. Thank you. Sax, turn things back over to you.
That's very nice.
Thank you both. Huge thank you to everyone that built the demo. And it's so awesome to see Metahumans finally make their way to UEFN. And to celebrate that, we're starting next month. UEFN creators will get a 1-year license to Marvelous Designer for free to clothe the digital humans in UEFN.
Wow.
So we've talked about our new tools and plans for the future. Now we want to introduce a new initiative that we're embarking on with our partners at the LEGO Group. Starting today, you can create your own islands using LEGO Elements, LEGO minifigs, and publish them directly to Fortnite's global audience. With this effort, the LEGO Group is pioneering a brand new way to work with creators. To tell us much more, let's welcome Kai to the stage.
Yes, we had already seen some like creative islands made with Lego, right? Before.
Thank you, Sax. We are here today to share our vision for how we are expanding the future of digital play with game developers and fellow creators here at State of Unreal. In the last 90 years, the LEGO Group has gone from the simple, humble brick with massive possibilities to one of the world's most beloved brands. The LEGO brand brings out the kid in all of us. And today, you will see how we're democratizing powerful creative tools, continuously, seamlessly bridge the world of physical and digital play. We've already brought the magic of LEGO building into the Fortnite ecosystem with the survival crafting game, LEGO Fortnite, The game, built in UE, is continuing to expand its scale and creative possibilities. At the LEGO Group, we are beginning to integrate UE across our full portfolio of play experiences. UE is already being used to power LEGO Ninjago, our iconic homegrown IP. This includes the physical packaging of LEGO sets, LEGO linear content like the new TV series, Dragons Rising, and marketing assets used to advertise the content. Seeing the power of UE, we had so many ideas for bringing diverse play experiences to audiences of all ages, and we couldn't wait to get our hands on UEFN. As a first step, we launched 2 new LEGO Islands in Fortnite. And today, we're announcing even more LEGO Islands available now. They're suitable for players of all ages, and you'll play using your favorite LEGO styles. Let's take a look. LEGO Prop Hunt builds on popular prop hunt mechanics to create whimsical LEGO fun for you and other players in a wacky shopping mall. LEGO Battle Arena enables you to become the next Benjitsu master, enroll in training at the LEGO Ninjago dojo, compete against other trainees, and prove yourself.
It would be
LEGO
cool.
Cat Island Adventure.
It would be cool to know how they do those, like, tornado effects. Huh.
It's a playful game all about taking care of a friendly cat on an island. You need to complete tasks to keep your cat happy, and they'll let you know if they are not. These games introduce a brand new type of play in Fortnite, and something we hope all players will love. Keep an eye out for even more games coming soon. One about the wonders of space, and another that lets players complete challenges while flying. We hope everyone has such much fun playing these new LEGO Islands as we did making them. Check them out in Fortnite Discover today.
Nice. This is very, very exciting.
Yeah, but the LEGO Group won't be the only game builders creating LEGO Islands today. The next LEGO Islands will come from you.
Yeah.
Today we're introducing a brand new set of tools that enable you to build your own LEGO Islands. When we announced our partnership with Epic, one of our key commitments was to enable players to unlock their potential as digital creators. It started with LEGO Fortnite, and it continues today. We are adding new LEGO templates so that you can bring the benefits of the LEGO system in play to life digitally. Building with LEGO elements in these templates is just the beginning, and my colleague Anders is here to tell you more.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, will those templates be available on Fortnite, like kind of creating 1.0 way, or on UEFN?
I'm going to show you what you can do with these tools, and let's dive in. The LEGO tools and templates are available in both UEFN and Fortnite Creative, so you can access them across all platforms.
Nice.
You can start building your own LEGO island by selecting one of the 4 custom templates. Let's begin with our colorful obstacle course, where you can traverse and explore the island filled with different platforming challenges. Home Builder is a lovely little neighborhood where Fortnite and LEGO homes coexist, and you have the possibility to build your own home or an entire village, and allowing you to leverage the proven Fortnite creative building system that has powered creative for years. We also have a template focused on musical experiences and experimentation using patchwork. And finally, we have a start island for those who prefer a blank canvas. We're also providing a huge library of LEGO assets to make your LEGO island unique. There are different prefabs to get you started, and galleries to flesh out the world, and much, much more for you to play with and customize your creation. You also have full creative freedom to move, adjust, add, or take away anything you want. And many creative devices are also available for you to use in your game.
Nice.
For example,
okay.
A movement.
Okay, not all creative devices, but a lot of those at least. Okay, that's nice.
Modulator to launch your players into the sky. And at any point, you can switch to gameplay mode to see what players will experience and really get a feel for how much fun they'll have playing your game. You can enable your players to build, add LEGO elements or Fortnite props, or have fun with the sound effects and music. And also, take a look at these exciting LEGO weapons and items that your players will have available, including the explosive goo gun. But careful, it's super effective in breaking down your LEGO models. Once you're happy with your Lego island, it's time to get it published. Use Creator Portal to publish your island directly to millions of Fortnite players to find through, discover, and play with their friends. You do need to be 18 to publish and monetize in Fortnite, and Lego Islands needs to be suitable for a 10+ audience. With these Lego tools, Epic and the Lego Group will enable you to build a whole host of new Lego experiences with endless possibilities for everyone to enjoy. It's a new era for creativity, with Lego elements in a digital setting like never before, and we believe Fortnite is a place where your imagination can run wild. Please stop by the UEFN kiosk on the GDC floor, or hop into Fortnite today to take a spin with these templates. And be sure to join us live at the Lego Creator Talk later today to get a deeper dive on these new tools. And the tools and the templates are just the beginning. And it's exciting for us to see the joy of building and pride of creation that players and creators around the world already know and love, brought to life through this amazing suite of digital tools. Just open UEFN or Fortnite Creative to get started. Thank you.
Nice. That's like, I remember when they said on December or January, I don't know, like, okay, we will eventually have UEFN support for Lego Fortnite, for Rocket Racing. We haven't seen anything about Fortnite Festival yet. I don't know if it's coming right now or if that's something for later down the road. But I really thought it would take a lot more time for them to showcase it and for them to release it to the creators in Fortnite. I thought we were going to be able to create Lego Fortnite Islands, like, I don't know, like in June or something like that, but it is available today. And we're not even a little bit past half March. So this is definitely exciting. Let's see if he says something about Fortnite Festival.
Thank you, Johannes and Kai. This initiative enables you to develop legitimate commercial games using world-class IP without getting lost in contracts and negotiations. With a single agreement and a predetermined engagement payout share to the IP owner, you can make the game you've always dreamt of. This is another view into how we see the future of our gaming platform supporting both creativity and IP rights. Let's end the era of cheap knockoffs and instead facilitate IP-based games that we can all be happy with and proud of. That's everything we're announcing today. As we work to build the open metaverse, having partners that share a vision is critical. For 2 years, we've been on this journey with the Lego Group, and we recently announced a multi-year project with Disney to collaborate on an all-new games and entertainment universe connected straight to Fortnite. We're thrilled to be working with them and so many others to bring this vision to life. For the vision to become reality, we need all kinds of experiences, from AAA studios, indie developers, to creators who are just getting started. Everything we shared on stage today, from UE 5.4 to Fortnite creator tools to the mind-blowing demos from our partners, is bringing us much closer to this goal. And we hope you're as excited as we are about everything our teams across Epic are working on. Come later for our tech talks here in the Moscone, visit our teams in our booth. You are pushing the boundaries of what's possible in game development, and you are pushing us to do better. Thank you.
No, this was great. This was great. And something that they said before I started recording was, of course, that the Epic Game Store is coming to iOS and to Android as well. Being able to have Fortnite on iOS devices again will be huge, will be definitely huge, because the iOS devices audience users are, well, of course, millions. And I think bringing Fortnite back to iOS devices will be definitely huge, will be way huge. I don't know what percentage of Roblox players, for example, are on iOS compared to other platforms. I would believe it's a considerable amount, right? And as a Fortnite creator, thinking about like not being able to reach the iOS users, it always felt like a bummer, right? Like, I really hope we could just publish to iOS as we have to other platforms, right? But knowing it is coming, it's huge. Not only because we will reach players, the way that they have done it so far, the way that Epic has been working on doing it, like for them to have a specific store in those devices. This is huge for Epic. It is huge for UEFN creators, and it is definitely huge for even more developers that want to go on mobile. And I'm very, very surprised with everything. There's a lot to see and check out. So yeah, I'll definitely check out the Metahuman. Let's see if I bring some interesting tutorials on that and how to use them for cinematics. And I'll definitely check out the Lego Fortnite templates and how to create Lego Fortnite experiences on UEFN, and maybe publish one just to test out how it is, right? So that was it. That was State of Unreal. I urged you to watch it entirely. All the other not UEFN related stuff, I thought it was fantastic. And thank you for watching. It was my first reaction video like ever in the live, so I don't know, if you kind of like this kind of content, let me know so I could maybe make more. And I'll see you guys soon with more tutorials coming. I have 2 tutorials coming next week. I know I've been a few months without uploading. I'm really sorry, but I will definitely upload some next week that I'm pretty sure you're gonna like if you like doing cinematics on UEFN. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day or your night, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.